Hello, Pal One. Those of you that resonated with this Lover's card right here, this is going to be your reading today. And today we're asking a reincarnation, I guess. So who were you in your past life? And I guess who will you be in your next life? So if you don't believe in reincarnation, take it how it resonates. It could be you in your current life. Alright, so pile one. And just a couple quick notes that I like to read with major arcana only. That's just my personal style. The cards are censored and it's a little dark here because I like reading at night. Alright. So let's find out. I do believe in reincarnation. So I'm interested to see what's gonna come out. So who were you? What type of person, I guess, were you? Who were you in your past life? Or past lives in plural, could be. And who would you be in your next life? What type of person would you come back as? Reincarnate as? Oh wow, I really felt that one, it almost flipped. So pile one. Who were you in your past life? And who are you reincarnating as? Whoa, 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 whoa. I feel that one at the middle that moved. And I feel this one too. And let's pick the one at the top. Alright. Pile one. Let's find out. So, the card you chose, the Lover's card, it's all about a deep connection and the deepest kind of love that you can imagine is that type of energy. And it's also making a major life choice, kind of being at a crossroads type of energy. And that's you today, the card you chose. So your past is going to be your past life energy. And you have the Hermit. So that tells me that this isn't your first life, pile one, with this Hermit, because the Hermit is about wisdom and going inwards, spending time with the self and lighting up the path in the darkness. And also gray means wisdom in tarot. And it came out as your past life energy. So I'm convinced this isn't your first life, pile one, with this Hermit. In fact, when you came into this life, you already had a lot of knowledge, both about this world, because the side of the Hermit that we see is facing the physical world, and the side that we don't see is facing the unseen, whatever that means for you. The ghostly world, or whatever it means for you. So yes, you already came with a lot of knowledge, because and today we're asking who are you in your past life or your next life. So with this Hermit as your past life energy, your soul was already wise with this Hermit. Hopefully there's not too much noise from outside. And let's find out what's in your future. The Devil reversed. Okay, so the Devil upright is like obsessive love, Two of a strong of a desire, like the more you try to suppress a desire, the stronger it'll become type of energy. And kind of being trapped in your own chain, whether it be negative thinking or whatever it means for you. But when it's reversed like this, it's kind of like you've broken the chain. You've realized the chain was yours and you're free right now, pile 2, pile 1. You're no longer defined by any type of problem. Like, you're already beyond all of that. Like, let's see. Hold on. I really hope the sound from outside isn't like what's in your action. The Magician reverse. Interesting. So the Magician upright is the most powerful manifestor in the tarot, but when it's reversed like this, it can, but it came out as your action. So maybe you're not aware of your magic with this Magician reverse, because it came out as your action. Because if it wasn't as an action, I would say it can be the energy of someone finding out the magic trick you were trying to pull out. But it came out as your action, so I think it's saying that even though you are the magician, you haven't realized, and your action is to because I really like describing the magician as the musician playing the flute and the snakes dancing along. So with this magician reverse as an action, I think it's telling you that you have to come back to the realization that you are the creator of your destiny. And the devil reverse, coming back to your future life, it's a really angelic type of energy. So in your next life, you're gonna be already beyond a lot of shadow work. What's in your present? The Emperor reverse. So the Emperor upright is what we would perceive to be the perfect masculine energy, whatever that means for you. But right now it's reversed, so it means a non-balance, or maybe it can be either too much in or not enough of type of energy. So it's in your present, so it's inviting you to be aligned with both your sides, whatever that means for you, but I would say like light and dark side. What's at the bottom of the deck as the overall energy? The Hangman, and I guess neutrally, and the Hangman is a really androgynous energy and looking at things from a different perspective. It's a really creative energy, and it's also non-action, but not in the way of passive, but in the way of allowing things to occur and trusting the universe. So yeah, you have lived many lives, I feel, with this hermit. So interesting. I think today's reading about reincarnation was really interesting. Thank you so much, Pile 1. I'll see you in your next reading. Hello, Pile 2. Those of you that resonated with this magician, this is going to be your reading today. And I'm hearing a plane pass by, so maybe you're manifesting from traveling, because the magician is the most powerful manifestor. And that's the card you chose, so that's going to be you today. And it's all about knowing how powerful your thoughts and your feelings are. And yeah, let's start. So today we're doing a reincarnation reading. So if you don't believe in reincarnation, then take it how it resonates. It can be your present life, but if you do believe in reincarnation like me, let's see, who were you in your past life? And who will you be in your next life? Pile 2. Who were you in your past life or lives? And who will you be in your next life? And just a couple quick notes that I like to read with major arcana only. That's just my own style. And the cards are censored, and it's a little dark here because I like doing tarot at night. Alright, so pile 2. Who were you in your past life? And who were you in your past life? And we're getting this triangle over and over, so maybe it's for a reason. Oh, and it's 4. Alright, I feel like the one at the bottom is actually interesting, pile 2. So we already talked a bit about the magician, and I really like describing the magician as the energy of the musician playing the flute and all the snakes dancing along with the music. Like you are the musician, pile 2. It's that type of energy. What's in your past life? The Lovers upright. So the Lovers is the most profound type of love you can imagine. Love as deep as the ocean type of energy. And it came out as your past life. So you're someone that has always embodied love in your past life, or lives in plural, whatever that means for you with these Lovers. And it's also about making a major life decision. So it makes me think like your grandma had an experience that your mom also had and you also have, and like keeps repeating in like fractals, that type of energy. So yeah, you've been a lover. In every life you've been a lover. You've embodied love with these Lovers as your past life energy. In today's reincarnation reading, you've been a lover, pile 2. What about your next life? The Moon reversed. So the Moon upright, it's all about behind the scenes, things that we don't see but are still happening. Like when you watch a film and you haven't watched the behind the scenes, like you know there's like all that other world of the behind the scenes. So it's that type of energy. So that's when it's upright, but when it's reversed like this, it's the energy of now you see it. Because upright is things like we can't see. Reverse like this, it's like now you see it. So you're in your next life, things are gonna be revealed to you. It makes me think about transcendence. What's in your action? The Tower upright. So imagine what it would feel like to be suddenly struck by lightning. I feel like that's a great way to describe the Tower card. And it came out as your action, so you have to be powerful in change. Be powerful in times of change. Be calm in times of change, because it came out as your action, so you're like in control. You are like incomplete state of mindfulness as you're being struck by lightning, rather than being like, why me? There's a difference. What's in your present? The Fool upright. So that's a really light-hearted energy with this Fool. The Fool is all about new beginnings, and that makes me feel like you're a young soul too, a new soul. There's that like oldie song, I'm a new soul. I don't know if you know it. I'm not gonna sing it because I don't want to get it like copyrighted or something like that. So, but yeah, the Fool is a really like inner child type of energy. So it came out as your present life. So that makes me feel like you're a new soul. Maybe, I don't know if it might even be your first life, because the Fool is 0. And sorry about the noise from outside. Hopefully it's not too much in the video. What's at the bottom of the deck? The Justice. And I kind of saw it unusually, to be honest. So the Justice card is the Hand of God card, and it's interesting that it can also mean literal justice. So interesting that the noise from outside is kind of matching the card, and it came out as the overall energy. So it's the Hand of God card. It's kind of like you reap what you sow type of energy. So yeah. And it's already starting to fade away. So I think that's a sign that I'll end the reading here. Thank you so much, Pile 2. I'll see you in your next reading.